He said I ain't have it no more, but I still got it on the running hills. They say, man, he don't got that car no more. Shit, why not? Why don't? I had this motherfucker to I don't know, man. Like, I think my next car gonna be like, I don't know. I'm rocking with this one right here for right now, right? I'm rocking with this one right here for right now. But I think my next joint gonna be like a photo Porsche or another Lexus. Like, they say you don't got that car no more. I got it. Hey, I'm gonna share something with you, right? It's a lot of traumatized women and men out here. I don't want to say it's a lot of hurt and traumatized women out here. Then the women get offended and make it seem as if I'm indicating that it's not no hurt niggas out here. It's hurt niggas and traumatized niggas out here as well who are incapable of maintaining a healthy relationship. The toxicity levels be so high to where it makes individuals incompatible. And one thing that I see a lot of people doing, they don't allow themselves to heal from a relationship. What they do for their own self-interest and comfort and not being alone and faced with the actuality of them and faced with the task of healing, they jump from relationship to relationship, from relationship to relationship, and they got all this baggage, they got all this unhealed psychological trauma, these disorders, and just a slew of things. You understand what I'm saying? That makes them incompatible unless they find somebody and they enter into a relationship solely based on the fact that both parties are trauma bonding. No more trauma bonding, man. We gotta prioritize and put emphasis on healing. I'm gonna tell you like this, homie. I just seen some shit on one of these social media things who it says that in this dating pool, you're either gonna be, you know, with a crazy loyal female or a cool ass hoe. No, it's more options out there. We shouldn't settle for that. It's a woman, to the brothers, it's a woman out there that's gonna love you in the capacity that you know you need and deserve to be loved. And to the sisters, it's a man, it's a brother out there that's gonna do the same thing for you. That don't mean because it's taking a cool minute for you to find this person, because God in the universe is developing this person and perfecting this person to be somebody that brings the best out of you, somebody that's compatible with you, somebody that understands you on a whole nother level and resonates with you on a whole different frequency. Don't get impatient. Don't be afraid of being alone. Some of the most transformative things that we are endure or undergo is when we are in our own solitude. Let God continue to let God in the universe or whatever you believe in continue to heal you, perfect you for your soulmate, because your soulmate is out there. Don't allow insecurities, certain feelings, certain desires to send you back to the arms of an ex that didn't treat you right. How have they grown? How have they developed? What has changed about this individual before you enter back into another toxic relationship with this person? Some people say the exes is called exes for a reason because they're an example of what not to put up with. It's real, homie. And for the brothers, man, it's a lot of, for the brothers and the sisters. It's toxic people out here, homie, that you will gravitate towards and connect yourself with that can fuck up your whole program. So you have to be mindful of that. You have to be vigilant of these individuals out here with different or various type of STDs, sexually transmitted diseases, sexually transmitted demons, sexually transmitted dysfunction. This shit is real, homie. If you got a woman in your life and she understands you and she loves you and she's working to be a main contributor of your peace, thug that shit out with her, homie. If not, then you will suffer. You will suffer what it is to be suffered out here by aligning yourself with the wrong woman. Let's stop ignoring red flags. I just did a video, a short, that I just uploaded about why a lot of brothers ignore red flags. Why a lot of brothers enter into toxic relationships, and for the sisters, just replace brother with sisters. Why a lot of people enter into these toxic ass relationships, homie, because they ignore red flags. How do you know a female is toxic? How do you identify certain red flags? Because now I'm specifically talking to the brothers. A lot of women and a lot of brothers as well, but more so women, have perfected this skill in the art of cloaking and camouflaging their red flags, their flaws, their toxicity, to where you enter into a relationship with this female and you have given this female a portion of your heart. And once you start operating from an emotional standpoint and this person has your feelings, it makes it harder to end that relationship. Now, with the females, this is the thing, homie. If you're dealing with a female and you express your expectations and you expect you express your boundaries, and she's inconsiderate of that, the first time she's inconsiderate and she crosses those boundaries or don't live up to those expectations, and you correct her, and she is defiant and she's defiant and she totally disregards what you're talking about. Nigga, that's a motherfucking red flag. What is you doing? You as a man, you as a person, you as a woman, you as an individual that's going into a relationship have to set your boundaries, have to set your expectations, and you got to stand firm on that shit. But before you even enter into a relationship with a person, homie, there's several things that you should be following. There's several things, several steps that you should be adhering to say, is this the type of person that I can be comfortable with giving my heart to? Some people ain't even the type of people that you should be even giving your time in your conversation to. We getting older, especially as 80s babies. Us 80s babies, man, we getting older. We don't have time to waste. A woman that I was dating back in the days, homie, beautiful sister. She was a doctor, right? She told me never settle. And this is what I'm gonna share to y'all. Never settle. When you pray for something, sit back, believe that it's gonna manifest, and let the universe and God send it to you. It may not be in the packaging that you're expecting. It may not come in the packaging with a pretty bow on top and all that you seeking, that you want. But it's gonna be what you need, and it's gonna be on time at the point that you need it. You just make sure that you perfect yourself. You just make sure that you continue to find different ways of developing yourself, because if you still existing in your toxicity and you coming from a point of being spiritual or being conscious or being this or being that, you're going to damage that relationship. So let's start doing more work on ourselves. Let's start doing more healing on ourselves and all this type of shit, man. Listen, homie, this is some real spill that I'm telling you, man. You say who? What'd you say? Am I who? I don't really do titles and all this and all that, man. I live my life. I aspire to be a better person than I was yesterday, today. And you know what I mean? Titles and all this and all that. I don't do that. Like I'm living life. All praise be to all praise be to the most high God. Whatever God has out there for me is going to be for me, and it's going to manifest in my life at the time that I need it to manifest. I'm looking for peace. If a woman can be my peace, homie, man, we cool. I'm gonna go above and beyond, man. You feel me? I'm a very understanding dude. I'm not judgmental. I'm not an abusive type of dude. I ain't about to be putting my hands on you. If we can't thoroughly and effectively communicate and hash out our disagreements and so on and so forth, then we probably should just bypass one another. We got to stop being so quick to rush into relationships with the whatever you into. But I'm gonna just say the opposite sex. We got to stop being so quick to rush into relationships with the opposite sex just for the fact of I want some sex. If you just want some pussy, or women, if you just want some dick, communicate that and express that so we already know what's the foundation of our interactions and all this type of shit. But I'm about to get in traffic, man. I'm about to go handle my BI. Got a few things that I gotta, you know what I mean? Like, man, what's up with y'all? Like, what's popping with y'all? What's going on with y'all, man? Hopefully some that I said resonate with y'all, man, on the reels. I got another question, like, right? Fellas, brothers, this is a question. You meet a female, she got an amazing vibe. Like the vibes is cool, like baby decent. And she think the same thing about you, but baby hit you with the I wanna wait until marriage, or I wanna wait until this, that, and third. Is you gonna wait? Now listen. Now what if this woman has a past? What if she has a past of, being with the business, being with the shit, as we call it. And she gets an epiphany and saying, you know what? I gotta be stingy with my cookies. Would you wait on a woman like that? That before you, man, she was slanging that thing. She was giving that pussy a party. Would you wait on a woman like that? If she didn't let other dudes before you come and fuck with ease, not holding nothing back, giving up head, booty, and cock and all this and all that, would you wait on that? I'm not waiting on that on PJ Crip, because when you meet a woman, homie, she gotta have something that's special about her. She gotta be basking in her divine femininity. A woman who's basking in her divine femininity, she ain't giving her pussy up that easy. No. Women get respect, veneration, and acknowledgement on how well they can keep their pussy from a whole lot of dudes. And on the opposite, dudes get respect on how many women they can fuck. But back to what I was saying, would you wait on that? Because a lot of females is having this epiphany to where, oh, it was in my younger days and this, that, and third. No, fuck that. If I'm the type of nigga that you see yourself with, baby, you should be giving up those draws expeditiously. It shouldn't be no this, that, and third. If you digging me and I'm digging you and we feel like we may be cool, and you want me to wait for some pussy that you didn't gave up so easily, so frequently, like, no, fuck that. And not only that, a lot of these situations, a female, they get it cracking. They get niggas' names tattooed on them. They give niggas babies, and they give niggas money. They give niggas their resources, and they give these niggas they all. And it comes to find out that this ain't even the type of nigga you should even give your time, your conversation, or your number to. But when you meet a certified dude that's coming in and he has the ability to understand you on a whole different level, when this man is touching you in ways that make you feel like butterflies is flying all over your body and all this and all that, you want this nigga to wait. That nigga be a sucker. And what I say to the fellas, homie, it's a picture on social media. It's a lot of dudes in line to bang a female, and the last dude in line, this nigga got a bouquet of roses. Don't be the nigga with the roses. And I'm not saying a woman doesn't have value if she had a period or a duration of time to where she was fucking like crazy. I won't judge you. But in certain capacities, baby, I can't love you. You will always be relegated to the position of a mistress or a concubine. When a dude goes